Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jack, Zafra991 here. Thank you so much everyone for the support. 500 subscribers, actually 750, but this is my 500 special. Thank you guys, it really means the world to me. Thank you so much. If you enjoy what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. We want to get to 1k. Hopefully we can do that soon, that'd be amazing. And in addition to all of this, we've actually only got 5% of you guys subscribed. So if the other 95% of you are enjoying the content, feel free to like and subscribe as well. That really mean a lot to me. But anyway, let's get on with today's celebration video. Right guys, here we are. We're at Nürburgring Nordschleife. And what we're doing here is we're doing the... Well, actually, I'll leave the car on screen now. It's the Gran Turismo F1500 or 150 or 150,000. I don't know how you want to call it. And yeah, this is our little livery made. There's a little thank you, and you can see the replay up top. Wanted to try and make this video as best as possible here, so I hope you do enjoy. We've got 3 laps around the Nordschleife here, and this is the full experience. So we do have dynamic weather, and we do have dynamic time of day in effect here as well. So you're going to see the track change a lot towards the end. And this was just fantastic. I did capture the audio for it, but it didn't actually go through. It did corrupt, so I'm going to try and recreate the moments as best I can here. Do bear with me. And yeah, this is such an achievement, guys. I am so thankful for each and every one of you for checking out the channel, for subscribing, for showing your love. It really means the world to me. And to say thank you, we recently did a charity race here. I just fancied doing some Nords, really. So, and I saw this car pop up. I had this from getting one of the missions gold, I think it was. So I figured, why not now? Why not do a better time? There's no better time, sorry, than to try out this vehicle and just give it a go. So hope you guys do enjoy. We are passing a couple of people here. We've gone up into P14. Can we make that P13? Yes, we can. All yellow flags are up though. I don't actually have the flag rules on. This is a custom race starting in the morning here. 10 times multiplier, heavy rain. We're going to go round the outside here. Oh, someone's gone off. As you see, yellow flags are up, or they were up a minute ago. So you can actually see, we do go back into the driver there. The weather is in effect. And we do lose a bit of control of our car here. Go into the wall, not what you want to be doing. I've got to say, guys, as you can tell from the title of the video, this is certainly an experience to be had on Gran Turismo 7. So make sure you get yourself trying out these custom races. I'm a huge fan of these, and I actually might start making a little mini series of the Radical and this car. I'm not sure, I'm thinking about it. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below, especially with any other cars as well. I'm a really big fan of the open wheelers here, and just the slightly different cars that I've not driven too much since this game's come out. As you see on the weather forecast here, we've got a little bit of a dry patch, but it's soon going to become quite heavy again with torrential rain. So let's make the most of this while we can. And this car's not the easiest to control, especially going full throttle. It does get a bit scary, but nonetheless, we're just going to try and stick with it and hopefully not make any mistakes, too many mistakes anyway. We don't actually have our Racing Rivals logo on here, which we need to get, but we'll make sure it's on the next one. If you guys are wondering what I'm on about, check the link in the description below. But that's basically the Discord community, which myself and Grandpa Goes Gaming, which you may or may not have heard of on YouTube before. If you haven't, I'll leave his channel in the description below. It's actually our own Discord server. Well, actually, it's Grandpa's Discord, but he's incorporated me into it kindly as well. So thank you, Grandpa, if you're watching. And yeah, so if you guys want to be involved, I do interact with you guys quite a lot on there. So if you want to get yourself involved, I'll leave a link to that in the comments below, in the description below even. And yeah, of course, they did help me decide on a thumbnail for this video as well. So if you want to be involved, feel free to click that link in the description below. So anyway, we are in P12 right now. Of course, naturally, we're aiming for P1. Can we do it? We've got 3 laps, so there's no immediate rush. And we just really want to try and keep things on track here. We've got a gaggle of cars. We can actually see the front of the grid at the front of this pack. 4 seconds away, and there's 12 of us here, so not really a lot of breathing space. And I know the replay camera has taken over the actual Nordschleife lap itself from the actual mini-map. But to be fair, we are all quite congested together here. This is really cool doing this all in first person as well. I'm a huge fan of the open wheelers in first person. As you might have seen from my last video, the comparing video. Speaking of which, I do want to apologise for my lack of video content lately. I have been struggling a little bit finding the free time with lots of baby scans. As you know, Zafra Jr. is on the way, or if you didn't know, now you know. We do get the move down P11 right there. And we do have the community team versus teams we've been doing on Fridays as well. I do plan to do some GT7 open lobby nights at some point, so make sure you get yourself subscribed for that, where we will be getting involved with them. And actually doing this video was thanks to you guys answering the questions on the community tab, so thank you guys for everyone that's voted. We did get a general consensus that the video was the way forward instead of the stream. And I know we've got a couple milestones. The yellow car has gone off there, does make a return. We are still in P11, but we should be able to make some moves shortly. The community tab is going to be a godsend, because if I'm not able to make videos for any reason, I can still interact with you guys, which is going to be great. We did it to advertise how much money we made from donations for breast cancer now, which you might have seen. Amazing stream that. I'm really thankful to have the opportunity to have raced that. Or we go into the back of the yellow F1500. I'm trying to think of a quick word to call it there, but we'll call it the FT1500, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it? FT1500. There you go. We'll go with that. So this car, I didn't realise didn't have any lights. And I know the icon is at the bottom there, but it actually isn't. I did a race before this, and it was at midnight. And just to try it out. And yeah, there was no lights at all. So doing this section was very scary. So I decided to redo this with a slightly earlier time of day. Look at the radar there. It looks like we've got a solid patch of torrential rain coming up. That might be because I didn't randomise it. I did choose the presets myself. Just to see what, see what the dynamic would be. So 3 laps here. I think 4 laps we might have needed a pit stop, but 3 laps we should be all good to go here. So it's just a sprint to the finish. And this is uncut as well. So this is the full race right here, unless I see any moments that aren't worth keeping in, but actually I think every moment is. And I'm loving these custom races on GT7. I've actually found myself doing these in lobby races quite a lot lately. So if you want to continue to see these, feel free to leave a like. Let me know if you enjoy it below. And there we go, going 3 wide here. The red car goes through. Does go off track a little bit there, a little bit spicy, but is all good to go. We do want to go foot pedal to the metal, but sadly not quite able to do so. We do go off. Apologies for anyone that gets motion sickness there, myself included. It is a bit jarring when it all goes a bit vibratey there, but we are all good to go. And I did want to find a way to do custom decals on the car. However, I don't actually know of a way yet. So once I do find out a way, or if you know in the comments below, let me know, and I'll make a video about it. I think that could be a good one. Very helpful, because I've not seen too many of them on YouTube right now. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know. And also guys, just all the support shown throughout all the videos, it really means the absolute world to me, so thank you. I want to keep up the momentum and keep the channel growth going, and just giving you guys what you want to see. So if you ever have any ideas what you want to see in the comments below, let me know. And there we go, we're going to get 2 positions right there. Looking at the radar here, we're going for another one. We're going to go up into P6. Can we make that P5, 4? Can we get into P1 by the end of the straight here? We've still got a bit of a ways to go yet. It looks like we should be able to get it done though. There's P3 and P2. Where's P1? Just a bit further off in the distance there. Can we get P1? Or we could, but it'd be a bit of a lunge. So we're going to stay back. We're not in any rush here. We do have the full race distance to go. Well, the full 3 laps to go even. So no immediate rush. Let's just see what we can do. And if you're wondering why I picked this car, partly the reason is because I fancy getting into the F1 2022 spirit. And I saw these cars and I realised I had one, so I'm like, you know what, let's do it. I've not driven it yet, so I think there's a mission challenge where you have to drive around Spa. But I'm saving that one for another video, that. So here we go, can we get past? The rain looks like it's stopped now. We're going to go around the outside, we are into P1. You can see our lovely livery at the top of the screen there. Let me know if you like the side-by-side with the radar. If you do, well, let me know, because I do plan to do some online videos again soon. Just waiting for the right time and the right combo. And as you see from the radar, weather radar at the bottom there, no rain to be expected, so we should be really quite comfortable on track now, with the track progressively getting drier and drier and the sun hopefully coming out. As I said earlier, putting the foot to the floor is a little bit harder to do in this car because it does lose control quite easy, as you are about to see. As we're approaching the hill here, we're in purples, of course, being second lap. We do go off a little bit, do some Tokyo drifting, but we do recover the car quite quickly there. Go off once again, but we are okay. Not doing too bad right now. Although we do go off track a little bit, go a bit too heavy on the throttle, and we do decide to do a bit of grinding on the wall. Do have the damage on light here, so that does luckily get cleared up over time. And where are we going to be after all of this? We're going to be in P18, I think this is going to be. Yes, P18. Yeah, definitely want to be careful driving this car in the rain. I've got traction control on one because I tried it on... Oh, we missed our braking point there going into the green FT1500, but of course, all good to go. All good to go. Now we've got a mission on our hands. Last to first once again. Can we do it? Well, we're going to go running outside here, get 2 positions. We do know we've got the pace on pretty much all these cars. It is on the most hardest difficulty here. I think it's professional. I'm not too sure, but we got everything on the most hardest difficulty here. Traction control on 1, ABS is on, all the other assists are turned off, as you can see from the bottom there. I did try it with a traction control off, but it just didn't really work out. We do miss our braking point once again. Not the best of lap 2s here, but then again, we do have a lot of time on this one, and we know we can get them on the straights anyway. The car is stock tuned with the wet tyres on. I've not done anything in terms of tuning. I'm not really that knowledgeable tuning anyway, so pretty basic, you know me. Okay, P16. What can we do here? What can we do? We're going to look around the outside here on some of these cars, and the inside if we can, because we know we got a bit of pace on the AI. So not able to do anything just yet. We're going to look for a move around here. Not quite yet. And wow, what an experience this was though. I've got to say, I really wanted to capture this with my webcam in the corner with the audio live. The webcam sadly wouldn't work. I am working to get a new one. We're going to go up 2 positions there. Can we make that 3? Yes, we can. Although we're going to be on the outside here. That's going to kind of be traded for a minute. But here we go. P13. We have pulled it off. Fantastic stuff. Actually going to make that P12 by the end of this mini straight. So not too bad that. Not too bad. Sadly, the AI doesn't have custom liveries, which would be a nice feature to have. I did make this one, and I am really happy with the design here. I just wanted to stick on just some decals that I quite liked. I did actually make this one, and I made this one on camera as well. So if you want to see that, I'll post a link in the description below of just the video if I've got it up at this point. It'll be private, so it's obviously not viewable normally, unless you want it to be, of course. But it's just going to be a little montage of how I made the video, just all time-lapsed. Sorry, how I made the livery itself. It didn't take too long, but it just wanted to showcase the 500 on our fancy font that we just got from the share a page thingamabob. So P11 right now. We got 3 cars immediately up ahead here. Track's still damp and wet. It is progressively getting drier with the moist meter at the bottom left there, which you'll see by the timer. I don't really know its official name, so we'll just call it that, because I think I heard Super GT call it that at one point in time. There we go, there's 1 position up into P10. We do lose that back into P11. And there we go. Oh, looks like someone's gone off there. We got a bit of a bump. We are down into P11, gain 1, lose 1. Although we do go off track here once again. So easy to do on this game. In fact, so easy to do around this track just generally. It's getting a lot darker here, as you can see. The interior really starting to become harder to see. I did want to try this one without any HUD, but it was a bit too scary to do that, so sadly I did not, because I needed to see the weather and the radar HUD. But if you guys haven't seen it, I did a comparison video, my last video. Oh, we do get a couple positions there up into P8. Is that going to be P9? No, it is going to be P8. Fantastic stuff. I did a comparison video with F1 2021. I will do the same with 2022 when that comes out as well. I've got some more plans for that kind of stuff, so if you want to see more of it, you know, just let me know. We do go into the yellow car once again, the Tigeny coloured car. Maybe this is Team TCR, which we actually do have a good couple TCR subscribers I've seen in the comments below on many of the videos, so thank you for all the TCR love on the channel, guys. I do love it, and I do love to race against each and every one of you, so let me know in the comments below. I'll probably do a poll for it as well at some point soon. Do you want to see some GT7 open lobbies? And I'll make videos on them as well. I'm definitely thinking about it, especially once they get fully fixed. But I can see the blue skies coming out now. The sun should hopefully start appearing and getting brighter, which I think it's slightly starting to do. The times multiplier is timed by 10, so we should see time go by quite quick on the game. I would have liked to do a 24-hour loop, but without the lights on the car, I figured it was best to start it in the darkest time of day and then progressively get lighter as you go on. So here we go. P7, P6, P5 are immediately ahead of us. We've got another TCR yellow car here and the purple car, which I'm not really sure what team's purple. I haven't really thought about that. But yeah, we're going to go around the outside here. Or actually look for the move. Not quite able to get it done yet. Here we go. Can we get it done? No, not quite yet. It's really weird, these cars. You can really push down the accelerator, but it's so easy for it to lose a bit of control as well. I reckon I'm just being very cautious, and I'm still new to driving it, but definitely think maybe we should do a little night of racing these and the Radicals at some point. That's got to be done. I'm a huge fan of both of these cars. And there we go. We get P7 right there. Going around the carousel. This is going to be the second one before the long straight. P6 didn't ride the carousel there, the purple coloured car. So because of that, they might struggle a bit. Although we do get a fairly good exit there, so not too bad. We are in slipstream range now. And we do seem to have the pace on the AI on the straights. Maybe they're just being a bit too cautious. I do have it on the hardest difficulty, so I don't know why they're very slow. It could just be they're not too confident in the rain. I'm not sure. But here we go. There's P6. Here you go. Our recovery lap has been pretty good up to this point. There's P5 and 4. Let's take these two positions. There's 1 and 2. Both the purple team there, I think. Or was that red? That was red. There we go. I suppose you could say Super GT's red. Or more yellowy green with the quadrant. We're in purples, of course. Only by 1 second there, because we did make a big mistake. The sun is starting to come out. Look at the track. It's starting to glow. What a lovely last lap this is going to be. We're into P4 right here. Anyone going to go in the pits? No. So, fantastic stuff. A straight sprint, as we said earlier. Fantastic. We do miss our braking point here. Go into a puddle. We're splashing around in muddy puddles, as Peppa Pig would say. Just getting ready for my fatherhood days, that, guys. Don't be too worried. AI actually sets a better lap that time than me. The red car goes off, spins round. I suppose that would be the Alfa Romeo with that colour scheme there. So, okay, P5, we lost 1, but at the same time, we gained 1. So, actually, we lost 1 because we were in P4, so that's cool. We'll live. We're not in any immediate rush. We said we will still have time, and it's good to have a race on our hands. I do still want to do a good couple. I've got video ideas as well for you guys. I'm thinking of some milestone videos. Definitely need to think of one for 1K when that comes up. Hopefully we can get that soon. I'd love to hit that before the start of June. Although we are running out of time now, but we have smashed our goals of 500, 600 and 700 subscribers. So I'm loving it, guys. Absolutely loving it. As of this moment right now, we're at 759 subscribers. So what an achievement that is. Hopefully we can get to 1K soon. That would mean the absolute world to me. But as long as you guys are happy and enjoying the content, that's all that matters to me. And if, you know, if there's ever anything you want to see, I know I've said it a couple of times, but just let me know. It's a very community-driven channel, this. I like to think. I like to try and get you guys involved as much as I can. And Monday Night Live, apologies I didn't do that recently. But I will continue to do them as much as I can. And when baby's born, we'll just have to adapt to baby's sleeping routine, I guess, and whatever we can do. Looking at the replay cameras here, you can see the beautiful cars. I love the shape of the open wheelers here. Especially this one, the FT1500 around Nordschleife here. This is such a beautiful track, and I've really grown to love this track a lot in the last year. And maybe we should try a fastest lap challenge. I would like to see what the fastest lap possible would be around here in a controlled car, not the Dodge Vision XGT thingamabob. Oh, the pink car goes round. That's going to be the Racing Point team. We're going to just take that position back though. Thank you, mate. Thank you, but I'll take that back. P4. I found the trick with this car is not to get in too low of a gear without carrying a minimum speed, because it does take a little bit of time to warm up. We do miss our braking point here, but I think our tyres are starting to become a little bit worse for wear, and not really in terms of tyre wear, but I mean more picking the intermediates at this point in time probably would have been a bit more helpful, but it'd be ages down the pack. So, plus it means we're doing what the AI is doing, it's keeping it level. So we're only 2.3 seconds to the leaders here. We could still get a win on our hands. Only got a couple minutes left to go on this one. And we're going to brake just before the curb starts on the right there. First gear here for rotation, go into second and then power out. Do you guys like these longer style of videos? I know it's been a really long time since I've done one of these. It's been a lot of shorter content lately. But if you prefer this kind of stuff, I definitely can do the longer style videos more often. And I need to think of stuff to do for the channel. I do want to do some F1 22 content, so hopefully you guys look forward to that. I'll still be doing the GT7 content, don't you worry, just it'll be running alongside it, as hopefully I'll have a bit of a routine down by that point. Here we go, podium. up for play here. Can we go around the... Is that red or orange? I can't quite tell from here. Gotta say, I'm just loving this car. I'm loving the feel of it. We're going to really try and get it down. We can full throttle, as you see there, we are full throttle in here. We have a bit more confidence now. The track's a bit dry here. We're going to go around past the outside of the Swedish driver, I think that is. I probably got that all wrong. Finnish, sorry guys, it was the Finnish driver, I believe. That was blonde of me. Here we go, we're massively up. Can we get the fastest lap here as well? I think we can. But here we go, we're in podium positions here. And not too far behind the blue and purple car. The Racing Point, and I'm not sure what that blue one could be. I suppose that could be my team as well. We're more in a Williams with the Rocket. I do like the Rocket sponsor there. Oh, there you go. The purple car doesn't ride the carousel, the first one. So loses a lot of time, loses position at that as well, the Italian. So this is it. Battle for the Italian and the Frenchman. Who's going to win between the three of us? I mean, you guys could skip to the end to find that out, but it's all about the journey, guys. That is how I found this milestone to be. You know, going for each and every day, seeing the comments. I've read each and every one of them, seeing the support, the criticisms, the constructive criticisms, all of it. I appreciate every word and everything. I do want to grow and continue to grow with you guys on the channel. So yeah, I love it, guys. Thank you. I know I've been going in circles saying that, but I just really mean it. We're gonna go around here. Oh, we get knocked off, but we do survive. No damage there. We are okay, but we did get knocked off on the AI going off there. That is the good thing about the AI on this game. It isn't perfect, and I think I like it for that. So I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of these in the future. Here we go. What can we do? Can we go round the inside? Can we go round the outside? I think it could be round the outside here on this car, unless we get the opportunity to come up the inside, then we certainly will. Here we go. Full throttle here briefly. We brake just before the E-crest. And going around the inside here. There we go. We've done it. We've gone and done it. Fantastic stuff. There's so many cars in this game that I've not driven yet, and I do want to drive on the channel for you guys. So as soon as I can, I will get as many cars. I'm not doing microtransactions, by the way. I'm grinding money so I can get the cars to do videos for you guys. And I've always thinking of video ideas as well. So hopefully we can smash out lots of good ones, as well as doing the online content as well. Going around the second carousel here with 1.6 seconds to the Frenchman up ahead here. Can we get the move done on the straight? Hopefully. Here we go. We are approaching the straight for the final time today. And what an experience this has been. Here we go. Let's see that gap come down. And 1 second, 9 tenths, 8 tenths. It's coming down quickly. And look at this. We're going to fly past. See you later, mate. We'll take that P1. And we should be in for a good chance to take P1 here. As long as we don't mess up, we should be all good to go. And going as fast as we can do. Full throttle. Only 5 gears in the car here, I think it is. We're going to brake as late as possible here. Actually, we turned in while we were braking, I think, there. So we lost a bit of control. We lost our rear end. Oh, we nearly go into the pits. Luckily, we don't. Oh, can we still get a win here? Oh, we're holding off on the inside. Yes, we can. Hopefully, don't outbrake ourselves. No, we are all good. And we are going to take home a P1 win. Fantastic stuff. And look at that. Fastest lap time there as well. 6:58, I think that was. Let me know if you guys did this combination. What lap times do you get? That was on the wets. I don't know if... I reckon I could have gone maybe about half a minute quicker on the softs. Maybe normal time of day, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, for 500, and you guys are the absolute best. Have a lovely one and take care.